video, the topic that we've been discussed is all about to differentiate between joints, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Joints. Joints is a part of the body where two or more bones meet to allow movement, like this. Example, this is our bones, yes, and they meet to allow movement. Generally speaking, the greater the range of movement, the higher the risk of injury because the strength of the joint is reduced. Types of joints. First is immovable. The two or more bones are in close contact but no movement can occur. For example, the bones of the skull are called structures. So, ang aton nga bone sa skull is immovable. Slightly movable. Two or more bones are held together so tightly that only limited movement is permitted. For example, the vertebrae of the spine. Third is the free movable. Most joints within the human body are this type motion is the purpose of the joint. So if this is our joint, so they allow to meet to have a movement. Cartilage. Cartilage is a flexible connective tissue with living cells arranged in pairs or bundles. Cartilage is like made up of living cells, but the arrangement is a little different. The living cells having a matrix contains more collagen and less minerals than bone. So, if this is our bones, we find cartilage in the edge of the bone. So, the cartilage we find in the edge of the bone. So, this is where we find the cartilage. And also the cartilage softer and more elastic than bone. And also found at the ends of the bones in the nose, ears, trachea, or others. So this is helpful in also giving structures of the body to the particular parts of the body. Importance of this is prevents friction and withstands shock. Tendons. Tendons is a thick strand attaching muscle to a bone. Muscle plays an important role in facilitating movement at the bones. So without muscle movement, it cannot occur. So it's important that this muscle which in our bones need to be attached to the bone by some form of the tissue that is the tendons came from. So if this is our example, this is our bones and this is our muscle. So the tendons move like this. Yan, like so, move siya, amo sini example. And tendons made of strong fibrous collagen. Tough, does not stretch. Capable of withstanding tension. The importance of this is enables movement of bones so that what is tendons are there for. So they connect to the muscle to bone. So for example like this, they connect the muscle to the bone. Ligaments. A flexible band attaching a bone to another bone. And you can see how ligament attaches to one bone, which is the femur, and other bone is tibia. So for example, this. So, this is your femur, your bone femur, and this is your tibia. And your ligaments is this. Your ligaments is the band attaching a bone to another bone. So, this is your ligaments, for example. So, this is your tibia, this is your femur. And your ligaments made of tough elastin fiber. Elastic can stretch and snap back. Importance, it keeps stable and prevents dislocation. So this is your ligament.